When you are just beginning your journey as a coach, the most powerful and effective way to start is with one-on-one coaching. This is the foundation on which every successful coaching business is built because it gives you the opportunity to connect deeply with your clients, understand their struggles in detail, and deliver personalized transformation. In the early stages, you don't need a fancy website, a large audience, or complicated systems. What you need is the ability to help one person achieve a meaningful result. And that begins with direct, one-on-one work. Working individually with clients allows you to refine your skills in real time. Every client comes with a unique story, a set of challenges, and goals they want to achieve. When you sit with them, listen to their struggles, and walk them through solutions, you are not only providing value to them, you are also learning how to coach more effectively. You begin to see patterns in human behavior, understand what strategies work best, and develop your own style as a coach. This is something you cannot get from books, online courses, or group programs when you are still a beginner. Real experience comes serving real people, one person at a time. Another powerful reason to start with one-on-one coaching is the trust and credibility it builds. As a new coach, your reputation is your greatest asset. When you focus on individual clients and help them achieve tangible results, they become your living testimonials. Their success stories give you social proof, which later becomes the foundation for marketing and attracting new clients. Word of mouth is one of the most powerful tools in the coaching industry, and it begins with personal transformations that your first clients experience. One-on-one coaching also allows you to charge higher fees than most beginner coaches expect. Many people think they need hundreds of clients or a massive audience to earn a good income. But the truth is, if you dedicate yourself to helping a few clients deeply, you can create significant value that justifies premium pricing. Clients are not paying for your time. They are paying for the results, the breakthroughs, and the guidance that moves them forward faster than they could on their own. This mindset helps you see one-on-one coaching not as a small step, but as a smart business strategy. In addition, the intimacy of one-on-one coaching gives you insights into your ideal client. You begin to discover who you enjoy working with the most, what types of challenges you are best at solving, and what unique strengths you bring as a coach. This information becomes invaluable later when you design group programs or signature offers. Instead of guessing who your audience is, you have real data and real experience that guides your decisions. This makes your future programs more effective and aligned with your strengths. Perhaps the most important benefit is the personal growth you experience as a coach. Coaching is not just about giving advice, it is about listening deeply, asking the right questions, and holding space for someone else's transformation. These are skills that can only be developed in practice. When you work one-on-one, you challenge yourself to show up fully, to stay present, and to guide your client through their journey with patience and clarity. This growth in yourself becomes the very thing that makes you a better leader for future clients. So, while the coaching industry often promotes quick success through online courses, memberships, or group programs, the truth is that one-on-one coaching is the most effective place to begin. It gives you mastery, credibility, income, and confidence. It teaches you how to serve, how to lead, and how to create results that truly matter. For every beginner coach who dreams of building a thriving business, the best first step is simple: focus on one person, help them transform, and let that success become the seed of your future growth. Once you have built confidence and experience through one-on-one coaching, the natural next step is to transition into group coaching. This is the stage where you begin to multiply your impact, serve more clients at once, and create a sense of community around your coaching. While one-on-one work is powerful for depth and intimacy, it also has a limitation: your time. There are only so many hours in a day, and if your income depends entirely on individual sessions, you will eventually reach a ceiling. Group coaching allows you to break through that limitation by sharing your expertise with multiple people at the same time while still maintaining personal connection. In group coaching, you are no longer guiding just one person. You are facilitating transformation for several clients together. This shift might feel intimidating at first, but it actually enhances the coaching experience for everyone involved. Clients gain value not only from your insights, but also from hearing the stories, struggles, and breakthroughs of others in the group. They realize they are not alone in their challenges. And this shared experience creates a supportive environment where people motivate and inspire each other. In fact, many clients grow faster in a group setting because the energy and accountability are stronger when they see others on the same journey. From a business perspective, group coaching is one of the most effective ways to leverage your time. Instead of repeating the same lessons or exercises in multiple one-on-one sessions, you can deliver them once to a group while still answering individual questions and offering personal feedback. This efficiency allows you to help more people without burning yourself out. At the same time, it gives you the opportunity to scale your income. For example, if you have 6 clients in a group, each paying less than they would for private coaching, you still earn more overall while providing excellent value to each participant. It becomes a win-win situation. Clients get affordable access to your expertise, and you get to grow your business without being trapped in a time for money cycle. Another key benefit of group coaching is that it positions you as a leader and authority in your niche. Running a group requires you to organize your ideas into a structured framework that guides everyone through a shared process. This naturally evolves into a curriculum or methodology that you can later refine into a signature program. Clients begin to see you not just as someone who can help them individually, but as someone with a proven system that works for many. This builds your credibility and expands your influence in the coaching world. Group coaching also teaches you new skills as a facilitator. You learn how to manage group dynamics, how to keep everyone engaged, and how to balance the needs of individuals with the progress of the group as a whole. These are leadership qualities that will serve you for the rest of your coaching career. In addition, the collective energy of the group often reduces pressure on you as the coach because clients begin to support and encourage each other. This creates a vibrant learning environment where growth happens more naturally. Making the transition from one-on-one to group coaching doesn't mean you abandon personalized work altogether. In fact, many successful coaches continue to offer a combination of both. However, group coaching gives you the flexibility to expand without overextending yourself. It allows you to create tiers in your business where clients can choose between private, premium access, and more affordable group options. This diversity in offerings not only makes your business more sustainable, but also more attractive to a wider range of clients. In the end, transitioning into group coaching is about expanding your reach while still delivering transformation. It's about creating a space where people learn from you and from each other, where community becomes part of the coaching experience, and where your business begins to scale in a healthy, sustainable way. For every coach who has mastered one work, moving into group coaching is the next natural step toward greater impact, greater income, and greater influence. Once you have gained experience through one in group coaching, the next powerful step in building your business is to develop a signature program. A signature program is your unique, structured system that captures your expertise in a clear, repeatable way. It is not just a collection of coaching sessions. It is a journey, a proven path that leads clients from where they are now to the results they want to achieve. This is what elevates you from being simply a coach to becoming the creator of a method, a framework, and a brand. The beauty of a signature program is that it allows you to package your knowledge in a way that is both scalable and recognizable. Instead of customizing every single session for every client, you create a roadmap that works consistently for the type of transformation you specialize in. For example, if you are a health coach, your program might be a 12-week journey from fatigue to energy. If you are a business coach, it might be a step-by-step framework for launching a profitable online business. Whatever your niche, your signature program is the container that holds your best strategies, exercises, and tools in a logical order. One of the biggest advantages of having a signature program is clarity. Clients want to know what they are investing in and what kind of results they can expect. When you can say, I have a 90-day program that takes you through these specific steps to achieve this exact outcome, it creates confidence. You are no longer selling coaching sessions. You are selling transformation with a clear beginning, middle, and end. This makes it much easier for potential clients to see the value and make the decision to work with you. A signature program also strengthens your positioning in the market. Many beginner coaches struggle because they look like everyone else, offering general support without a clear structure. But when you have a signature program with a name, a framework, and defined outcomes, you immediately stand out. It gives you an identity as the creator of a unique solution. People don't just hire you, they want to experience your program. Over time, this becomes your reputation, and clients begin referring others specifically to your method. From a business perspective, a signature program also brings efficiency. Once you create the framework, you can deliver it in multiple formats, one-on-one, in groups, or even as an online course with recorded modules. You no longer need to reinvent the wheel for every client, because the core structure is already built. This allows you to serve more clients without sacrificing quality, while freeing up your time and energy to focus on growth. Creating a signature program also gives you the foundation to raise your prices, because you are offering a structured, results-driven journey rather than loosely defined sessions. The perceived value is much higher. Clients are not paying for your time. They are paying for access to a proven system that you have carefully designed and tested. This positions you as a professional and allows you to confidently charge what your expertise is truly worth. The process of developing your program does not have to be overwhelming. You can start by reflecting on the clients you've helped so far. What patterns do you notice in the problems they bring to you? What steps do you always guide them through? What tools or exercises do you use repeatedly? From these insights, you can organize your knowledge into stages or modules, creating a logical flow that leads to transformation. Over time, you can refine and improve the program based on feedback, making it stronger with every client you serve. In the long run, your signature program becomes more than just an offer. It becomes your brand identity. It is what you are known for, what sets you apart in a crowded industry, and what allows you to scale your business with confidence. It is the bridge between being a coach who works session by session and being an authority who delivers a powerful, structured transformation. For any coach ready to grow beyond the basics, developing a signature program is the essential step that turns your coaching practice into a coaching business. Building a coaching business step by step is the antidote to overwhelm. Instead of trying to launch everything at once, website, brand, funnels, courses, podcasts, build in stages that compound. Start with a single, simple offer you can deliver with confidence. Choose one problem you solve, one ideal client, and one main channel to reach them. This constraint creates clarity, and clarity creates momentum. Book a handful of one-on-one clients, deliver results, collect testimonials, and refine your approach. Your first milestone is proof 5 to 10 paying clients who complete your process and achieve measurable outcomes. With proof in place, standardize. Document your intake questions, a welcome email, a simple agreement, a payment link, and a session outline. Turn what worked informally into a repeatable mini system. This is where you begin saving time without sacrificing quality. Create simple templates for check-ins, homework, and progress tracking. You don't need fancy software. A shared folder and calendar can take you far. The goal is reliability. Every client gets a consistent professional experience. Next, improve your pipeline. Pick one marketing rhythm you can keep: weekly live Q&A, 2 posts on LinkedIn, or 1 newsletter. Consistency beats intensity. Share client wins with permission. Behind-the-scenes process and actionable tips. Add a basic lead magnet that pre-qualifies prospects and moves them to a consult call. Keep your lead magnet aligned with your core offer. Avoid the temptation to chase trends that don't serve your niche. Now, introduce leverage without losing intimacy. Pilot a small group program with your best fit audience. Position it as a cohort with clear start and finish dates, defined outcomes, and structured touchpoints. Keep it small so you can adapt in real time. Record common teachings once, then use live sessions for coaching and Q&A. After the pilot, debrief ruthlessly what got results, what confused people, what should be cut, ship version 2 quickly. As you layer, let your numbers guide you. Establish simple metrics: inquiries per week, calls booked, close rate, client completion rate, average time to result, and referral rate. Review them on the same day each week. Data replaces drama. If leads dip, revisit your visibility rhythm. If conversion is low, strengthen your offer, clarity, and social proof. If delivery drifts, adjust your curriculum or cadence. Pricing should also scale stepwise. Start at a fair but accessible rate. Then raise prices when demand and outcomes justify it. Each increase should be earned by better assets, clearer curriculum, stronger case studies, smoother onboarding, and faster time to result. Price ladders matter. Private coaching at the top, group mid-tier, self-paced or workshops as entry points, built only after the previous rung is working. Systematize before you hire. Create lightweight, standard operating procedures for onboarding, scheduling, payment collection. Session prep and follow up. When tasks are repeatable and documented, delegation becomes simple. Your first hire can be a fractional assistant for calendar, invoices, and client reminders. Keep your attention on teaching, coaching, and improving your method. The needle movers. Protect your calendar. Time. Block delivery, marketing, and creation. Batch consult calls. Hold office hours for clients instead of sprinkling support across the entire week. Boundaries are an asset. They preserve energy and improve client results because you can be fully present when it matters. Finally, iterate like a scientist. Treat each cycle. Offer, deliver, K, measure, gay, improve as a sprint. Keep what works, remove what doesn't, and add only what amplifies results. Step by step doesn't mean slow, it means intentional. When each layer is validated before the next is added, you build a business that is stable, profitable, and scalable without burnout. Compounding systems, compounding proof, compounding impact. That is how you win. The heart of coaching lies not in selling hours or packages, but in creating transformation. Too often, beginner coaches make the mistake of framing their services as a transaction. 3 sessions for this price, package of 10 calls, or X amount of time with me. This reduces coaching to a commodity, something that can be compared and negotiated like any other service. But true coaching is not about time spent. It is about the change that takes place in someone's life. When you shift your mindset from transaction to transformation, everything about your business, your marketing, your pricing, your delivery, becomes more powerful and more compelling. Clients do not come to you because they want to buy hours. They come because they have a problem they cannot solve on their own. They want clarity, confidence, results, and growth. A busy professional doesn't pay for 10 coaching sessions. They pay for the freedom of finally managing their time and energy. A struggling entrepreneur doesn't invest in weekly calls. They invest in the breakthrough that helps them build momentum and profits. Transformation is the true product, and the coaching sessions are simply the vehicle to deliver it. This perspective also changes how you design your offers. Instead of saying, I offer coaching for $100 an hour, you begin saying, I guide clients through a 90-day process to achieve X result. The difference is subtle but profound. The first positions you as a service provider selling time. The second positions you as a guide to change. Clients are far more likely to invest when they see a clear path from their current struggle to their desired outcome. They want to know, if I work with you, where will I end up? When you focus on transformation, you answer that question with clarity and confidence. Focusing on transformation also justifies higher pricing. Transactions keep you trapped in a time for money exchange, where clients calculate the value of each session. But when you shift to selling transformation, you can price based on the magnitude of the results you create. If your coaching helps someone land their dream job, save their marriage, or double their business revenue, The value is far greater than the number of hours spent on calls. Clients happily invest more when they believe in the outcome. They stop asking, "How many sessions does this include?" and start thinking, "How quickly can I get this result?" From a delivery standpoint, transformation. Centered coaching keeps you innovative. You don't design your sessions just to fill time. You design them to move clients forward. This often means giving them tools, frameworks, and action steps outside of calls. It may mean creating resources like workbooks, checklists, or video lessons that accelerate progress. By focusing on transformation, you stop seeing yourself as someone who merely provides time, and you step into the role of a mentor who designs an entire journey. This makes your work more impactful and your business more scalable. Another benefit is client loyalty and referrals. When clients feel transformed, they naturally want to share their experience. They talk about how their life has changed, not just how many sessions they had with you. Stories of transformation spread faster than any advertisement. They create credibility and trust in ways that transactions never can. A happy client who says, "This program changed my life," will always be more persuasive than a polished sales pitch. Ultimately, focusing on transformation over transactions elevates both you and your clients. It challenges you to think bigger than selling time and encourages you to design experiences that truly change lives. It inspires clients to commit fully because they see the bigger picture of where they're headed. And it builds a business model that grows with you because transformation is timeless. It never goes out of demand. People will always invest in results that matter. When you embrace this mindset, you stop being a service provider and start being a catalyst for change. You create offers that inspire action. You attract clients who are serious about growth. And you build a business that is rooted in impact, not just income. Transformation, not transaction. That is the foundation of coaching that lasts. Success in coaching does not come from copying someone else's model or forcing yourself into a structure that doesn't fit. The most sustainable business is built when your passion, your skills, and your structure are aligned. This alignment creates flow. It ensures that the work you do feels meaningful, the clients you serve feel supported, and the systems you use actually help you grow instead of draining you. Without alignment, even the most promising business can collapse under stress. With alignment, your business becomes an authentic extension of who you are, which makes it more natural to market, deliver, and scale. Let's begin with passion. Passion is the fuel that keeps you moving forward when challenges arise. Coaching is not just about giving advice. It requires energy, empathy, and consistency. If you are not passionate about the problem you're solving or the people you're serving, burnout will come quickly. Passion does not mean constant excitement. It means caring deeply enough to stay committed even when things feel hard. When you build your business around a mission that matters to you, every client win feels like a personal victory. Passion gives your coaching meaning, and that meaning is what keeps you inspired to show up fully. Skills are the second part of the equation. Passion without skill is not enough to create transformation. Clients come to you because they believe you have the tools, insights, and methods to help them move forward. Your skills can come from professional training, personal experience, or a blend of both. Maybe you've overcome a challenge in your own life, and now you can guide others through the same journey. Or perhaps you've studied proven coaching frameworks that you now apply in your sessions. The key is to focus on what you're truly good at, not what you think you should be good at. Leaning into your natural strengths allows you to deliver results with confidence. Over time, you can expand your skill set. But in the beginning, build your offers around the abilities you already excel at. The third piece is structure. Structure is what transforms passion and skill into a real business. Without structure, coaching remains a hobby. Structure includes your offers, your pricing, your systems, and your client journey. It is the container that holds your work in a way that is organized, professional, and scalable. Many beginner coaches struggle here because they either avoid structure altogether, trying to keep everything flexible, or they overcomplicate things by setting up complex funnels and systems they don't need yet. The right approach is simple: create a structure that supports your passion and showcases your skills. For example, if your strength is deep listening and guiding individuals through breakthroughs, your structure might begin with one-on-one sessions and later evolve into a structured signature program. If you thrive in energizing groups, your structure may lean more toward workshops or group coaching programs. The structure should match how you naturally work best. When passion, skills, and structure align, your business feels cohesive. Marketing becomes easier because you're speaking from a place of authenticity. Delivery becomes smoother because your systems are designed around your strengths. Growth becomes more sustainable because you're not forcing yourself into models that drain your energy. This alignment also attracts the right clients. People can sense when you are passionate, skilled, and organized, and that combination inspires trust. Clients want to work with coaches who are not only capable, but also genuinely aligned with their mission. On the other hand, misalignment creates struggle. If you have passion but no structure, you may feel constantly overwhelmed and disorganized. If you have skills but no passion, your work may feel mechanical and uninspired. If you have structure but no skill, your business may look polished on the outside, but fail to deliver real results. That is why true success requires all three elements working together. The journey of building a coaching business is not about perfection. It's about alignment. Take the time to reflect on what excites you, what you're truly good at, and how you can organize offers in a way that feels natural. When you align passion, skills, and structure, you create not only a business but also a calling. Your coaching becomes a reflection of your purpose, and your business becomes a platform for both impact and fulfillment.